Hello everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 3 of Elex. Elex 2, right? So episode 3 of Elex 2. The sequel to the first Elex game that we had. Okay. I guess off the trail, plants that we are looking for, I don't think they are almost always along the trail, right? Like we've tried going off the trail and we're not seeing anything. I think it's more like along the trail. Oh, these birds are hard, I think. How come there's no meat on these guys, right? We found meat on that guy, on the last one we killed. Okay, that's the next camp. So I remember there is a lot of dialogue. Oh, they got guns. Oh, is that a crossbow? Crossbow.
I want to see Kaya.
Let him through.
Hi.
Finally, the mysterious stranger honors us with his presence.
Sorry, I got held up.
Oh, well, how can I complain when faced with such a valid reason?
All right, I get it. You're angry, but I've spent a few days out cold in some ruins.
Is that so? And how did that happen?
Maybe you haven't realized, but we have a new enemy.
Yeah, I noticed. As if I didn't have enough problems. As you can see, my hands are pretty much full.
You're going to take our son on one of your expeditions?
He's better off staying with us right now. There have been far too many attacks on the fort lately. He's not safe there anymore.
Oh yeah, much safer out here.
I don't need a lecture from you. Mister, I like to disappear into my hut when things get difficult.
Actually, the hut is gone. Buried under one of those flying fortresses.
I'm happy to hear it. I never understood why you chose to hide in there instead of living with us.
Yeah, that's right.
I didn't want to burden you with my problems. I respected you too much for that.
Don't make me laugh. You felt wounded because the faction leaders wouldn't listen to your warnings of the potential dangers. And instead of accepting that failure and moving on, you curled up into a ball and wasted years of your life.
Yes.
You were a great man once, Jax. Think of all you did. Fighting your own people, storming the Ice Palace, defeating the hybrid.
Yeah. We don't need to see this. Let's close that. Yeah, we don't need to see
Not
that.
everyone remembers it that way.
I was there, and that is exactly what happened. No matter what people remember, or choose to remember,
Well, those potential dangers, as you call them, are right in front of us now. We both saw this coming. And now it's up to us to fight for everyone's survival.
I know, just as it ever was. People are too preoccupied with their own lives to worry about the future of humanity. But that doesn't mean you should ignore your own life. If only you had been a real father to Dex, none of this would have happened. Do you think I should have left him on the battlefield at the World Heart then?
No, of course not.
Anyway, Asker will take good care of him. He would never leave him behind. Unlike you.
Where's Dex now?
He's nearby. Asker is teaching him a lesson in patience. You would think he would have learned that from us.
Very funny.
What? Don't you think I know I could have done better too? That this wasteland is no place for him? If you have any better suggestions, let me know. But don't look at me like that. Don't you dare judge me.
No. Something's wrong. I need your help.
You look exhausted. What happened?
One of those creatures, one of the invaders, it bit me. The old man says I'm infected, but he didn't know what with.
Well, I can probably mix you something once I'm back home in Tavar. But we're in the middle of a battle with the Morcons. So I'm afraid you'll just have to hang in there for the moment.
Dex needs to be somewhere safe.
Really? Then why don't you do something about it? It's about time you took care of your own son. I just hope you know what you're doing.
I've been speaking to this old man, Adam. He's been treating my wounds. He said the Bastion in the north should expand, become a major power. Sounds like that would be a safe place.
What are you talking about? Adam? An old man? For goodness sakes, Jax, what have they done to you? Are your senses so impaired that you can't see what's in front of you?
What's that supposed to mean?
There is only one old man in the Bastion who fits your description. And that is Dawkins. Dr. Adam Charles Dawkins.
I was talking to Dawkins. I don't believe it.
How badly did they hurt you, Jax, for you not to recognize him? This is the man who set the Albs against the Free People, who plunged Magellan into years of war, all for the hybrid. The miserable bastard who, let's not forget, was inside a mechanical pod until recently. Of course, he's but a shadow of what he was.
It almost sounds like you would have forgiven all his crimes against humanity.
The killing machine from back then has been destroyed. The shattered husk that survived barely has the strength to tell you what he knows. Dawkins is just an old man now. Without his machine, I don't think he's anything to worry about, to be honest.
Ugh. That explains a few things. I should pay him another visit.
Yeah, why don't you do that? After all, he only stole a whole year of your life.
Wow, I don't recommend. You're obsessed with fighting against her.
We need to talk about this new enemy. We're gonna have a lot to deal with.
I know. That's one reason I'm out here. Because of that and all the other threats to our lands. I always expected something like this, just not this soon. Could it be the Aware that the hybrid spoke of?
It's more than that. I think he might have even called them here somehow. One of the last things the hybrid did was to fire a signal into the sky.
That's it, yeah.
It caused a strange celestial phenomenon no one's been able to explain.
That isn't a comforting thought. People need to prepare for what's coming. But damn it, I just don't have the time right now. I can't leave until I solve this situation with the Morcons.
I don't recognize you anymore. You're obsessed with the fight against the Morcons.
Did you see what they did at the World Heart? It was a massacre. They practically wiped out all our warriors. We have to strike back before they can reach the grotto.
Okay.
Once they disappear inside, we'll be dealing with more than just their bloodhounds. They'll unleash their destroyers, and who knows what else on us.
I'll take care of your Morcon problem.
And how are you gonna do that? You're sick.
I'm going to need your help against these invaders. It's pointless for you to waste your energy on trivial skirmishes. A couple of Morcon bloodhounds won't be able to stop me.
Very well. I'll gather my men and prepare for a retreat. But be careful. Those animals will do anything to get their hands on Alexit.
Okay, okay.
Look after Dex, do you hear me? I'll kill you if anything happens to him.
That's our lovely wife. Okay, how come we cannot take these things? Right? Oh, now we can. Oh no, we cannot. See? How come we cannot take these things? Oh, how about sleeping in this bed? Yeah, that's another mineral right there. Oh, I think maybe at this one, yeah, we can take that. That's an iron ore, which supposedly we should be able to take. Okay, I think we leveled up, so let us check. Oh, like, how come we don't take any of these swords? Right? And in fact, we have a sword, but we can't use it. Okay, let's see if we level up. I think we go back to the abilities. Okay, this is melee weapons. Increase melee damage with each level. This is what? Reduces the requirements for the use of melee weapons. Okay, how do we use blades? Increases melee damage with each level. How come it's not yet learned? How about this one? Melee weapons specialist. It reduces the requirements for the use of melee weapons. Don't we have any points? I thought we leveled up. Yeah, level 2. How do we level up? Not yet learned. Reduces the requirement. Melee weapon specialist. Yeah, it needs 1 point, right? Or do we have... What's this? Backstab. No. This is range weapon. Not yet learned. Right? We kind of leveled up, but how come we cannot... Mark trainers on map. Oh, we have to go with a trainer. Jeez. Okay, okay, we cannot just... we're relearning this every... So, gunsmithing teacher, so we can go to abilities. We don't have a gun yet, so there's no point. This is for... Oh, this is gunsmith? Bows and crossbows. Powder master, increase your damage with shotguns. Range weapon, for the use of range weapons. Increases range weapon damage with each level. Increase your damage with energy weapons. Where's the projectile weapons? Heavy weapon, increase heavy weapons damage with each level. Survival, armor. Sixth Sense. Oh, yes, yeah, we will have to learn these. So Berserkers can teach Mana, Flame Transducer, Pyro Overcharge, Mana Shield, okay, Mana Unleashed, Flaming Bow, okay. How about as Albs? Elex, you need Elex to cast Alb Magic. Chain Lightning, wow. Okay, there's a lot of stuff to learn. Apparently, we just have to find trainers. Probably.
My
Head. Oh, my. Ouch.
This damn infection. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
Okay, so what's our mission right now? Let's check on the log. So we have set a new attribute, right? Okay. Constitution? Oh, we have a ton of stuff. We have 10 and we have attribute points and 2 ability points, right? Oh, I did not realize. So Constitution describes physical conditioning. It permanently increases life energy and unlocks items and abilities. 1 AP, 1 AP, 1 AP, 1 AP. Oh, plus 1 health. Wow. What's strength? 1 AP, 1 AP, 1 AP, 1 AP plus melee damage plus 1. What's dex? Ranged weapon plus 1. What's intelligence? Magic damage plus 1. How about cunning? Critical damage plus 1. Let's go with con first. Maximum hit HP by 1? Wow, that is so sad. Oh, that's max. It's like we got plus 2 hit points. What's the one that determines our stamina? Plus 1 range damage, that's for dex. Intelligence is for magic, right? Let's go with strength plus melee damage. No, plus 2. I don't even. Ooh. Oh, our health is. What's our health back to 100? Right, our health is back to 100. Oh, is that a? I think that is a glitch. Meaning. Right, I think that is a glitch. Right, as long as we... Oh, let's not improve everything. we're up there. We cannot rest here. We cannot pick up this stuff. But this is not a resting spot for us. So as long as we do not, what do you call this? We do not use up the attribute point. How come we cannot pick up that meat? And then we'll see. Let's say if we take some damage later on and
from the heart of Magalon. Here's some great news for all you music fans out there. And let's be honest, who isn't a music fan? Billy Idol is giving a concert.
okay, let's come up here. I think that's a main camp right there.
Billy Idol is in Caracas and is performing live from the amphitheater.
Are we headed in the right way? Okay. Yeah, we were here, so let's come up here. I think the camp is right up there. That's where we went in at, right? Yes. Let's check up here. Wow, that is a tough thing. That thing is super tough.
I hope to see all of you there. It's going to be an incredible night. Here's a little taster to whet your appetite. This is Herbert from the orbit.
You know, after coming back, now we can take stuff? See, earlier we could not take these stuff. Right? Earlier we could not take stuff. After dying, we can now take stuff.
Now push your luck.
one-handed. Okay, take all.
Stop that!
There are many rumors about the aliens roaming our lands and infecting them with purple stuff. But we have survived many catastrophes in the past. We can handle this one too. This is me, Herbert, broadcasting from the orbit.
See, let's come up here and then let's see if we can remember there was some stuff up here that we could not take. Yep, now we can take them. And now we can use the sleeping bag. Look at that. Yeah, this is definitely a very glitched game. Now, how about the swords? How come we cannot take these items? I don't think we can open the safe, right? Ooh.
For all those who are of your mind, protect yourselves and your loved ones.
Okay, so it's like I said, it's very glitched,
Stockpile and maintain
and
and when it comes to it,
and look at our pipe. I think our pipe.
Stop that nonsense!
Why?
this is Herbert speaking to you.
Okay, apparently they don't like us taking stuff, right? Okay, anyway, our timer went off, so I guess this would be a good place to cut the episode right here. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you join me in the next episode. Bye!